YouTubers, Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. Guys, thanks for joining me, being part of the channel, and subscribing. Okay, so let's get some real-time discussion here on what's going on. Because, I don't know, you guys know I've been selling on eBay, even made a series selling on eBay, turning some of your home junk into profit or whatever, stuff like that, And eBay's just kind of made a complete 180. Now, I needed to contact somebody on eBay. It was actually very important. I sold several items to someone in the United States of America. And he paid for them, and it came out to like $560. Okay. So, I'm packaging, getting it ready, and I can't create a shipping label or a manifesto or any of that. I can't do any of it because I need this person's phone number to be added to the shipping label. So there's no phone number on the account. I contacted the gentleman immediately saying, look, I need a phone number for the manifesto. It's got to be valid because I'll have a trouble with it at the border. No reply. I contacted him the next day. I told him, look, bud, I need your phone number. I need it now. Like, eBay is going to strike my shipping or my business or my page, my store. They're going to strike it down, or they're going to penalize me if I don't ship this today. No reply. So I contact eBay. Now here's the problem. Now let me get to this is the point of the story now. They're going to limit human to human contact as much as humanly possible, because you're going to get a lot of frustrated people going forward for everything. And I have a lineup of stories I could tell you guys in the last week alone where there's just a mass miscommunication between people. It's becoming horrendous. And yeah, they're going to blame Covies to blame the whole thing, right? Okay. So let me tell you what happened. So I went ahead and I had to contact somebody there. So there's no way to contact them. I went through the 888 phone number that they have, like when you go on Google, I need eBay's phone number or eBay's phone number. I call it. And it says, thank you for calling eBay. Because you guys have requested it, we no longer take in call-ins. We will be typing on a live chat with you guys. This sounds like Canadian and American media. A majority of Americans say that lockdowns are great. A majority of Canadians are saying that they need at least 3 jabs per year. And who are these majority of Canadians that are saying this? The majority. So eBay's pulling the same thing. Because you guys asked for it, there will be no more call-ins or in-person. So I'm typing to this guy. I've wasted half my morning trying to explain to this guy, don't strike my account down. I have a warning already on my thing. Warning, if this does not ship today, like, I'll have an issue. I don't have the guy's phone number to put on the manifesto and on the shipping label. I don't have it. I'm trying to explain to him. And I'm getting just a bunch of this, and then you could email him and this and that. I've messaged him 4 times. Can you at least remove this, the warning I have, just so you guys know I've contacted you and I'm trying to get this done right. And guess what? The guy had no idea what I was asking him. And then the cancel culture kicks in. And I'm getting upset. And he's like, sir, we don't accept this kind of discussion here. These people don't understand. They don't understand that we vote for our dollars, right? Now, it happened with my Shaw Cable. They would lump up my bill. They would lump my bill up for 6 months and then send it to collections. And then you guys are not sending me a bill. I have a bill for the store and a bill for the house. Sometimes I lose track, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we forgot, or they admitted we were having issues sending out bills. So instead of sending it to, so I paid it off in full, and I said, okay guys, let's get this sorted and just charge my credit card for it every month. No sir, we can't do that unless you pay off this balance. I just paid it at the bank. I took care of it immediately the second You sent me this letter and not sending me any warning or nothing or... Well, sir, you got to pay. I paid the balance off. Do you want me to wait an hour on hold again so I can give you my credit card in whatever, how many days it takes your account to accept it? Click. Hung up on me. Canceled immediately. I got TELUS. I told TELUS I will get satellite internet if I'm gonna have problems with you guys like this. I'm gonna just go with satellite internet. So this is what's gonna happen, guys. Right? We just vote with our dollars. Right? Same thing with here in my town. Last week I went in and I needed to get a direct investing or investor's edge account with CIBC. And I wanted to invest through the corporation, and then so I could offset any capital gains in the store and just do it all clean. So instead of doing it personally, I could do it through the corporation and have it there for my kids, right? So they could draw from it and pay themselves, right? They could sell assets. They could do whatever they want after I pass away. So what happened was, I went in last week and I said, okay, I want to make an appointment. They're like, no problem. This, that. Okay, what do I have to bring in? Let me call the girl. The girl comes over to me and says, yes, we have everything on file. You don't need anything to bring in. Just bring in your ID and get ready to sign some paperwork. No problem. I went in yesterday, was Monday. I went in to see her. I said, okay, I'm ready here. Oh, we need all these articles of incorporation. We need all this paperwork. I was told not to bring anything that it's on file. No, I need this to do this, to do this. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't have it. You told me not to bring it. Well, we'll reschedule for you 2 weeks or 3 weeks when we're free. I'm like, that's okay. I took my keys and I walked out. I contacted a branch an hour away drive from here on the phone. And I said, can I come in and do this? What do I need? He's like, no, give me your phone number. I gave him my phone number. Okay, we have this, we have your articles, we have everything here. Everything's here. Okay, do I have to bring in stuff? You could bring it in, but we have it here. We know just by using your phone number. I go, but you're not even my branch. They're like, it doesn't matter. Well, you're tied. We have everything tied to you and your corporation and your shares amounts and all that stuff and whatever it is inside the corporation and all the articles were copied. I'm like, wow. So this branch here doesn't know what they're doing. So I have to now go an hour away next week to get this done. So you see what I'm talking about? There's a massive form. And you know what the other bank locally, they called me after I left and said, yeah, we no one told you you didn't need to bring nothing in. I'm like, review the cameras. Review the cameras. I know they have audio. And they didn't say anything. So now let me take this back a whole notch now. If you're still watching, thank you very much. Now here's the moral to the story. What you need to know going forward. I had this issue with eBay. It's not eBay's fault, and it's not the customer's fault for buying from me or not issuing some sort of correspondence. It's my fault for dealing with eBay. Now I have to make the ultimate decision if I want to go forward dealing with this and have to pay so much percentage out of whatever I make on sales, right? My percentage was $55. I had to pay them for a $550 sale, right? In fees to eBay. That's the first question I need to ask. So instead of me blaming eBay they have the right to do whatever they want with their company. But now my question is, it's my fault for dealing with eBay. There's nothing more to say. Okay. The bank. I even told her on the phone, look, you don't have to be sorry. It's my fault for dealing with you guys. And then it goes to say with the whole Shaw thing. I should have mentally known that I wasn't getting a bill to the house. I was getting them to the store. But you don't think, you know what I'm saying? You're not on it. And then they admit that they didn't send a bill, that they're having issues. They could have just called me instead of sending it to collections. And then I got the bill. I paid it right away. I went to the bank. I even closed the store for 2 hours or an hour to go to the bank because you have to wait online because you got the COVID lines at the bank. And if it's welfare week, good luck. So I went, but it's my fault. My fault for dealing with Shaw. I'm at fault. So going forward, it's like um I've been like there's videos that come up on my stream about women complaining about men and women men suck and this and that. No, I could go and sit down in a very busy mall and I could watch every girl walk by and say, "Wow, hi, would you like to marry me?" They look at me and say, "No, you're too short," or "No, I don't like guys like you," or "No, you're not my type." So ultimately, it's the women that choose the men they want to be with in the end. I could sit down and at an airport, a busy airport. Ooh, wow, she's pretty. Hi, what's your name? Don't talk to me. You're ugly or whatever. Okay. So ultimately, the women make the ultimate decision whether they want to be with a guy or not. So women need to blame themselves for choosing who they want to be with in the end if the guy turns out to be crap. Or if they believe with this misconception that they could change somebody. I don't think that's going to work. But ultimately, everybody gets the faults on. So I'm not blaming Shaw. I'm not blaming eBay. I'm not blaming. What's the other one there? CIBC. I blame myself for doing business with them. That's just how it's going to work going forward. And that's what people need to start to take a stand and vote with their dollars and saying, okay, I made the mistake dealing with you guys. Oh, sir, I'm so sorry, sir. It's like, I made the mistake. Good luck. God bless you. And that's it. And move on. So I wanted to like kind of make this video for you guys to kind of create this form of awareness of importance that we will be more and more detached from each other, because a majority of Canadians are saying that they don't want to talk to each other anymore. They're going to make up all this mumbo jumbo, and they're always going to be fine-tuning it to a majority. Vote with your dollars, folks. Let me know what you guys think in the end. I look forward to reading your comments about this and keep this discussion going. Don't forget to set your reminders tomorrow for Commonwealth for Common Folks. And we'll discuss stock ideas, tips, tricks, looking at markets, looking at housing, looking at evictions going forward in the United States and parts of Canada, looking at the forbearance, looking at what's happening in Australia with that too. Job Seek in Australia is running out, or Job Help, or whatever, Wage Seek, or whatever it's called. Comment below. We'll talk soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys.